everyone, it's Freya from Northern Scales Reptiles. I just wanted to talk today about some of the critters that we have that don't need to have live insects in their diet. Because I know some people love reptiles, but don't love having crickets in their house, having cockroaches in their house, and that's totally fair. Crickets can be loud. Cockroaches have like a stigma around them, and a lot of people think they're gross. One thing I will say about our cockroaches though is that they are dubia roaches. They are non-invasive, so if they get out, they're just gonna die. They're not gonna take over your house, which is something you don't have to, so that'll bring you some peace of mind, something you don't have to worry about. But yeah, so today I was gonna focus on some of our more arboreal geckos. One of these guys, this is one of our little girls. She's in my hair right now. But this is a crested gecko. So crested geckos eat fruit and insects. However, there are some brands that make a powdered food that you mix up with water to make like a baby food. And it has all the protein and fruit that they need in it. So if you want, you can give them a insect-free diet, a live insect-free diet, I should say, because these powders are a complete diet. They just have it all crushed up, so you don't have to worry about it. But this is a crested gecko. It's got a fun little tail. These guys are arboreal. That means that they live up in trees, on vines, in bushes. If I bring my arm down, she'll climb right up. No, right now, just to make me look like a liar. But these guys have little, you can see her feet, little sticky pads, so she can stick to stuff and climb up walls. She does climb. She likes to jump too. But these guys are super fun, super easy to handle, and like I said, you can put them on a diet where they aren't getting live insects. I still like to give them live insects, just as like a little treat here and there if you want to. Keep them active, but let me show you some of our options with my little friend. Comment on name suggestions. She doesn't have one yet. She likes to stare into your soul though. Your tail's in my way. Thank you. But so we have a whole line of different flavors of the powdered like baby food diet for crested geckos. And this is really good for any like jungle gecko that's arboreal that's going to be eating fruits. So crested geckos, Leachianus geckos, Halmahera geckos, gargoyle geckos, day geckos, and like the list goes on. So there's a whole bunch of reptiles that you can have that don't necessarily eat live food. But this is, it's called Repashy. There's other brands too. Repashy's the main one that we carry, and we have a whole bunch of different flavors, so you can change it up. Give them a little variety. You can say, this week we're going with banana, next week we're going with cherry. But this is like the typical one. This one smells a lot like banana Laffy Taffy. It's got a really good smell. So when you're mixing it up, it's not gonna smell real gross. It smells like fruit. But we've got the classic blend, we've got the Pineapple Express, and then over there we also have cherry, fig, banana cream, a mulberry one, and there's another brand called Pangea that carries something very similar, and then you can just see on theirs like specified whether or not it has insects or it's just fruit. Because if you get just a fruit one, it is more like a treat. You don't want to give it every day, and you're going to want to make sure that they are also getting insects. But if you get a complete diet, then you can keep them on this, and it's great. So yeah, but we have a whole bunch of Repashy products here. There's something for everyone. If you come in, if you have a bearded dragon that won't eat his vegetables, bearded dragon veggie burger. You can kind of use this to kind of make sure they're getting all their nutrition that they need. We've got one for blue tongue skinks. This one you make with hot water. It's gonna make like a gel. It's high in protein. It's great for them. Or if maybe you're having another omnivore, carnivore that isn't really eating, he can't keep weight on. We had a animal that came in that was just he just wouldn't eat for us. So we got some of this and mixed it up in there. He did a lot better. He just went home nice and healthy. But yeah, and then chicken Popeye for the carnivores. This is gonna be for larger lizards like tegus that have pretty much an all protein diet. Meaty omnivore gel premix. I don't know what premix is, but they have all the instructions right on the bottle. You don't have to look it up. Super convenient. And then we've also got some like supplements. We've got calcium, which you really need to be feeding your reptile, just because they're not always getting the same nutrition, minerals that they're getting in captivity that they would be getting in the wild. So adding a calcium powder to their diet is going to make sure that their bones stay nice and strong. They keep their color nice and bright, and they're just going to be more active. Yeah, let's talk about another animal that doesn't need bugs. So, one animal, really cool, completely herbivorous, I'm tripping over my words today, is a Euromastix. So a Euromastix is a lot like a bearded dragon, but they need a little bit less care. Where bearded dragons are gonna need their salad, their bugs every day, a Euromastix only eats plants and beans. We actually have a mix right here, made in-house. It's a Euromastix mix. It's got lentils, split peas, we've got some black beans, pinto beans, all sorts of dried beans, and then some bird seed in there as well. But so that's gonna be like the main protein that a Euromastix gets. And we actually have 2 Euromastix right now, so if you've really been wanting a reptile and you just don't wanna be dealing with those insects, come on in. We have a friend for everyone. I think that's about it. We're gonna say bye, signing off. Stop in, we're open every day except Sunday and Tuesday from 12 to 8. And we'll be here, come say hi. Thanks, bye.